All right, I'm up here with Barbara Altman at 591 Wedgwood Drive. And she's obviously got a drainage issue down here at the bottom. She also wants to get that boulder moved and these boulders moved, and these are gonna go over there in the grass by the truck. This is a really nice drainage ditch to keep the drainage of this road off of her, so we wanna maintain this and keep this nice. We're gonna clean this mud and road base off of this concrete by taking the grading blade. Amen. Chill. We're gonna take the grading blade and back drag this and get this nice and clean, and then we'll take flat shovels and we'll throw and brooms, and we're gonna get this concrete nice and beautifully clean. Then we're gonna go ahead and verify that this elevation here, we can already see that the water is there and not here. So we know that this is higher than that, but we're gonna verify that there's no bellies in this concrete, and we're just gonna clean this and have this concrete be our drain that's gonna go right to here, where we're gonna dig down essentially 8 inches or so, and then we'll have, let's gonna go down 12 inches here, and then we'll have our mouth of our drain pipe down at the bottom, and we'll do that with rock right here, and we'll cover this with rock. Then, so we're gonna have a 12-inch trench. I don't know exactly what elevation to put the beginning of the pipe. We'll have to give that some thought. Maybe 6 inches, but I do wanna have a nice cover layer on it, and I wanna have this water be able to get into the pipe. So we're gonna find that elevation, make it just right. But we're gonna do, generally speaking, a 12-inch deep trench right along these raspberries like this. It's gonna be 12 inches wide, and it's gonna come to the end over here, at which point I would like for this to essentially be flat on the bottom and create a basin. We're gonna clean the bottom of this trench really nice with hand tools. First, we're gonna pull back all this road base and get it down to the dirt that's below the road base so that we can regrade this when we're done and reuse this. And then we'll go ahead and put our spoils over on the concrete during construction. And then we'll probably go ahead and add them when we're done up to the to that berm up there to maintain that drainage up there, and keep that road. That's the little dike up there. We'll put the spoils from this trench up there. And then we're gonna go ahead and line the trench. We're gonna clean it up real nice with weed fabric. The elevation, and then is going to about right here, is going to raise up 4 inches essentially. And then it's going to spill over into there. So most of the water is going to sit in the bottom of this trough and soak in. We're going to have and then the big rain events will fill this trough, and then the excess water is going to flow over the edge out. Basically right at that bush is where our pipe will terminate. So we're going to hand dig through here to get that pipe in the ground and see if we can't preserve these. And we're going to try to keep our dirt clean by bringing some plywood. We'll actually bring a couple of sheets of plywood and put them here, and we'll put all of our spoils on here. I don't want to mess up any of this landscaping because it's all well done. We don't want to redo it, so we're going to keep it clean and tidy. So back to this trench. Once we get this trench really clean and beautiful, we're going to go ahead and line this trench with weed fabric and make a U with our weed fabric. And then we're going to put our 4-inch corrugated perforated pipe that runs this full length here, and then it'll raise up and go out into there. Then we're going to fill this trench with river rock. We have gravel, we have river rock gravel in our yard. We're going to wash it first so that it doesn't have any mud or fines on it, so that this trench lasts for a really long time. And this river rock is going to be about, let's see, how many linear feet is this? We're gonna say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 paces, 33 feet times 3. It's gonna be 3 cubic feet, basically 1.5 yards of river rock gravel going out to there. A little bit of 33 feet of weed fabric, and 33 feet of 4-inch corrugated pipe. And we're gonna bring the gravel all the way to the surface so that for a visual cue that there's a drain under there, and everyone who's servicing this driveway will remember that there's something different there, and Barbara can also point it out. And we'll come basically right to the an inch below this top of edging here with our gravel, and then it'll gradually slope down towards this natural grade that's pre-existing. And that is the long and short of it. And we'll give this a nice little back drag and a grade out when we're done upon our exit, rake out any tracks and make it all beautiful. And Barbara's happy.